This is Business Today. I'm Marlon Madden. Barbados' exports to Jamaica exceeds its imports from that CAROM country, and it's a trade that Commerce Minister Danville Inniss supports. However, he contends that just as Barbadians wanted their products to enter other markets, they should be open to the Jamaican products on local shelves. Inniss was addressing a trade mission from Jamaica at the Hilton Resort on Monday.
So let me at the very beginning make it clear that I have no difficulty with Jamaican manufacturers coming into our Barbados market space to promote and to sell your goods. Any Barbadian who wishes to object and cry foul, I think are a bit small-minded. Because just as we wish to expand our reach into the Jamaican market with our goods and services, so must we be willing to accept Jamaicans and others coming into our space to also provide opportunity for their goods and services to come here. Now, according to the most recent statistics provided by the office, imports from Jamaica into Barbados has increased from some 20 million Barbados dollars in the year 2012 to about $26 million in 2016. And from our end of Barbados, our exports to Jamaica have increased from some 30 million Barbados dollars in 2012 up to $34 million in 2016. And that does not include the goods that we re-export to Jamaica, which should bring our total exports from Barbados to Jamaica for 2016 to some $43 million. And that is a significant amount of trade that takes place between the two islands. But I believe it's only the very tip. There's a lot more that we can do, a lot more we must do, commencing today, I hope.
Representatives from 15 Jamaican firms were present in Barbados on the mission in a bid to increase their exports within the region. The trade mission will also take the companies to Trinidad and Tobago and the Bahamas over the next week. Water plays a vital role in our everyday life, and how we get that water, especially for consumption, is also important. Can you imagine drinking water that is produced from the air? Well, that is what one product innovator is promoting in Barbados through eco-friendly water maker technology. Senior Technical Advisor and Marketing Representative of Aqua Air 247 Inc., Jonathan Ritchie, says he is generally concerned about pollution levels and wants to use the vending machine type technology to effect change, starting with the tourism industry in Barbados before expanding in the region.
What we've been doing is making relationships in Barbados with leading thinkers, guys that are on the cutting edge, that understand this movement, understand that we're trying to make some positive change, and we've been welcomed with open arms, and we're very grateful for that. We wish to continue to build those relationships and then eventually expand beyond the tourism industry into universities and colleges and hospitals and all kinds of other applications that could utilize our technology.
The machine could be strategically placed in any building and produce between 1,500 and 3,000 bottles of water per month. It can also be customized for the business. Ritchie says there has been extensive testing of the technology, pointing out that there are a lot of benefits for stakeholders, including environmental benefits.
The machines, we believe, can have a huge impact on the environment here, which is a primary focus of ours. The machine can save money because there's the cost of purchasing, handling, and disposing of these PET bottles. That's all a benefit. And the guests have the convenience of access 24/7 to potable drinking water that's chilled. The technology is, it's been a long time coming, a lot of energy and millions of dollars into development to build the machine. And it is a very unique 4-stage process where it's patented and certified, and it just runs through all kinds of elements to make sure that water is pristine that comes out of this machine.
He was addressing the recent Barbados Hotel and Tourism Association's annual general meeting at the Lloyd Erskine Sandyford Center. Ritchie says he is also in the process of setting up a bottling water facility on the island that will provide personalized labels for the various resorts and companies, and will have a recycling component. Now for today's financial tip. Put your money where your mouth is. If you see a need and you're able to fund it or provide assistance, take the action necessary to support your opinion rather than just complaining or talking about it. That's been Business Today. Join us again on Tuesday. Until then, you can get more business and news by logging on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribing to our e-paper, and liking us on Facebook. I'm Marlon Mann.